Good morning. I'm Michelle. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee, where we pause, reflect, and start our week with purpose. Good morning. Good morning, and welcome to another Monday Morning Coffee. It seems like it's so close. Ooh, girl. Grab your coffee, your tea, or whatever it is that helps you ease into your morning, and let's chat so that we can get ready for our week. Because I had one last week. So let's have a conversation. And I'll be honest, last week was one of those weeks where I felt like life just kept interrupting my plans. I normally post Monday Morning Coffee on Monday. It's called Monday Morning Coffee. It didn't come out until Tuesday because I spent hours trying to figure out why my video was so dark. I was so frustrated. I questioned myself. I was wondering if I had wasted time recording it, and this technology can really test your patience. But I put it out. Don't be talking about me. It was dark, but I put it out anyway. Then I had an interaction. I decided that I was going to start online dating, right? Y'all, oh Lord, it ain't for the weak. First interaction, and I decided to step my foot back up and out in that pond and meet with this guy. It just reminded me that everybody who has access to you doesn't deserve access to you. So sometimes people reveal who they are very quickly, and when they do, believe them. You don't have to argue, you don't have to defend yourself or convince someone of your worth. Sometimes the healthiest response is simply to walk away. I'm gonna tell y'all more about that interaction at another time. Then, not if that wasn't enough, our family received news of another death. Those moments right there have a way of putting everything into perspective. They remind us that life is precious, tomorrow isn't promised, and the people we love matter more than the little things that frustrate us. I'm hot, y'all. I'm hot. But anyway, that put things into perspective. So as I look back over the week, I realized something. None of those things were my assignment. None of those things that happened last week were my assignment. My assignment wasn't to control technology. My assignment wasn't to change someone's heart or attitude. My assignment wasn't to understand why loss comes when it does. My assignment was simply to decide who I was going to be while I walked through it. That's the part we do have control over. So life is always going to happen. Plans will change. People will disappoint you. Child doors will close. Technology will fail. Unexpected phone calls come. Yeah, some weeks just feel heavier than others. But don't let the difficult week convince you that you're having a difficult life. One bad day isn't a bad life. One setback isn't the end of your story. One delay doesn't mean God has denied your purpose. You know what last week taught me? 3 things. First, delay doesn't mean defeat. Sometimes they're just what it is, delays. Second, not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Protect your peace. You don't have to explain yourself to people who've already decided not to understand you. And third, never let temporary circumstances make permanent decisions for you. Keep showing up, keep trusting God, and keep moving forward. Galatians 1:9, the Bible says, let us not become weary doing good. For the proper time, we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. So as you begin your new week, don't carry last week's frustration into this new one. Leave the disappointment where they belong. Leave the delays where they belong. Leave the difficult people where they belong. Take the lessons, but don't carry the weight. This is a brand new Monday filled with brand new mercies and brand new opportunities. So take a sip of your coffee. Take a deep breath and thank God for another day. And remember this. Last week we may have interrupted your plans, but it didn't interrupt God's purpose for your life. Have an amazing week, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next Monday for another Monday Morning Coffee. Hey, please comment, like, and share this video so that we can enjoy more of Monday Morning Coffee.